Good morning from Darawaza School. Today we've got a new teacher here and we would like to introduce it to you. So here I've got Mr. Anani. Mr. Anani, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
Good morning from Darawaza School.
Good morning.
Actually, you are new here with us in our staff, so you are very welcome. And I would like you to share with us some of your ideas and identity with us so other people would know about you.
Okay, thanks.
So first of all, you are very welcome here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so the first question is, could you tell us about your educational or professional journey before joining our school?
Okay, first of all, I'll thank you, Mr. Martini. I'm Mr. Anani. I'm from Ghana. I'm 31 years of age, and I continue my education after the SHS level at the University of Education in the Kumasi campus to be precise. And I have a very good educational background. And during my university, I offered a course of construction technology. And I'm here in Dawasa to also continue teaching as a mathematics teacher.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so what motivated you to become a teacher?
I think about kids a lot, and I think about students. And I know during my days in school, students, we learn with ourselves to become a better student, unlike teachers. So that motivates me to teach students.
No doubt, of course. And what can you share with us about your home country and its rich cultural heritage?
Ghana is a very peaceful and very great country. I would love you to be there. Also, we have good culture and we love each other. And in our culture too, we are kind to people. As I came here to, I know that you are kind to us. So I think we link to in culture.
Yeah, of course you are. How do you think that your Ghanaian roots influence your teaching methods or philosophy?
My teaching philosophy also based with student-centered, not only teacher-centered, because student-centered, if you're teaching and you involve students, it also facilitates learning. And also in Ghana too, that's how we teach. So that if you see any Ghanaian student, you see that we produce very quality students because we allow them to work on their own after teaching. We allow them to do a lot of assignment.
Yeah, that's so cool. What subjects you will be teaching here and how would you approach this subject differently?
Okay, I will be teaching mathematics in Dawasa, and my approach will be a question. I will put on a question on the marker board, and I will ask one of the students to also demonstrate for me to see. From there, if I see the person's weakness or strong, then I'll start teaching.
Okay, so do you integrate any unique teaching techniques or traditions from Ghana into your classroom?
Yes. The new integration of teaching is students learn among students. Why am I saying this? Because you are a teacher, the student might be afraid of you with a question, maybe ask a question, he or she might be afraid of you. But if you allow them after teaching to ask questions among themselves, I think they will learn from that better.
Yeah, I can't agree with you enough. What are your goals for your students here in Kyrgyzstan?
My goal for my students here, I want to teach them for them to read a higher standard. In spite of that, for them to continue their education in a higher standard as far as mathematics is concerned, because without mathematics there is no education, and that is my view.
I just like it. How do you envision a bridge the culture gap and promotion mutual respect and understanding among your students?
You see, apart from Africa and abroad, we have so many cultures, and when you are in Africa, you might think people like those who live in Iraq do not like us. But when I came here, through your hospitality and your kindness and a good friendship, I love it. And I think it will link to whatever that my motive here to do. I think it will link very well.
Of course, you are very welcome here.
Thank you.
And outside of teaching, what are your passions or hobbies?
My passions, I love football very well. You can remember in the home I was talking about Manchester United, and also I love sports.
Yeah.
And I love playing drafts. And I don't think there's draft here. That one too is a very good mathematical tool because it needs a lot of thinking. So that is my passion.
I just like it. And are there any Ghanaian books, music, or art that you recommend for those interested in learning more about your culture?
About my culture, when I was in the high school, I learned about Olarotimi from Ghana, Eastern region to be precise. Talks about more about our oracles, more about our ancestors, how we perform our culture, how when there's difficulties we call our ancestors on by pouring of libation. We use kind of some drinks in Ghana to pour libation to call upon our ancestors to also assist us when there is difficulties. And I think every country has its culture, and I can also cope with this country to their culture and also their belief. But there is a saying that if you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. So this is how I like it.
Yeah, we can't wait to see it. So how has your experience been adapting to Kurdistan so far?
For now, this is my first time of coming to Kurdistan, and I was thinking it's going to be so stressful, but it didn't went that way. It's very easy and cool for me.
We got you back.
Okay.
And are there any similarities or contrasts you've observed between your home country and Kurdistan that you'd like to share?
In my country, during my school days, we find it very, very difficult. Because as I tell you, I like the environment here, the setting, maybe the classrooms are very, very nice. We have enough up to educational standard. In Ghana, we didn't have it like that, but we passed through a lot. That we are able to come out to be a better student and also teacher as well. So here too is different. The education standard is very, very high, and I think with my inclusive, we go to a higher standard.
Yeah, actually you are very welcome to our staff, and we're just glad you joined us. And you will be seeing with the passage of time how these people and how they are hospitable, because like you, I came here and I'm just I'm considering myself like I am one of them.
Okay.
Yes, you will never doubt it again. And I would like to welcome you again, and you are very welcome again to our school and to Kurdistan.
Thank you very much, Mr. Martin.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.